So today I want to talk to you about this box, which is actually from a partner of ours called TechMinder. So this is a box which they're developing together with their partners as part of what they call here the Smart Vessel Optimizer solution. So it's their sort of first offering to the market. And TechMinder is a company, it's a startup, more or less, that's formed by two main founders. One is from Schneider Electric, and one comes from Damen Shipbuilders. And they got their unique experience of industrial software and ship operations, and developed together with their partners a hardware and software kind of all-in-one solution for harvesting data from vessels, which they call Smart Vessel Optimizer. And we at AVEVA are very interested in that because we're very interested in the whole area of digital ship and how our software can really help our customers and partners like TechMinder build solutions. So very quickly, this box is an all-in-one solution which has got a few key features. I can't open it up, unfortunately, but you can see on top here there's a connectivity module. This is basically LTE connectivity. The concept is whenever the vessel sails into into shore, into port where there's connectivity, it will replicate the data that's collected on this box, and of course potentially take data from the shore and replicate it back into that box. So inside this box there's also an industrial PC from Schneider Electric. So no moving parts, basically, passive cooling, all these kind of things, so that it's robust and will not break when it's in use. There's also on that industrialized PC AVEVA Historian running, of course, as the place to collect time series data. There's also a sensor module in here, which out of the box collects, I think it's about 25 data points. And the concept is that in a very scalable and an easy to implement way, you can take this box and install it on the vessel. And it's literally a case of putting it on a bulkhead, a wall somewhere, preferably in the bridge area, plugging it into your normal power socket, the kind of socket where you plug in a vacuum cleaner, and it will begin collecting data from those integrated sensors. Of course, the box can be, let's say, extended by connecting. You can see there are actually some holes for additional connections on the side of it there. And this box can be extended by connecting it to, for example, the bridge systems on board, which are in turn connected to the engine system, the dynamic positioning system, etc., etc. So it is possible to extend that, and that's generally the concept. So with the data that it collects out of the box, the Smart Vessel Optimizer solution is bringing in some dashboards like this. So hopefully you can see that. I'm not too much in the way. And this dashboard is showing, for example, fuel versus distance, the average speed distribution of a vessel. You can see here that it's using the GPS sensor, which actually in retrospect might be the thing on top, to record more accurate positions than you're getting from, AIS public data. You can see there's sort of financial costs in there. They use this data again to build benchmarking. So I'm not an expert on these dashboards, but you can see the kind of interesting insights, operational insights that this solution can bring more or less out of the box. So these are the shore-based dashboards that Smart Vessel Optimizer delivers you. They're also doing things together with partners. So they're doing here remote operation, which is actually remote assistance, which is actually built on a solution from Schneider Electric. So of course, they are using the connectivity of this, for example, when it's probably inshore or even in the harbor, to connect people on augmented reality devices or tablets or mobile devices to experts who could be sitting elsewhere, with a kind of video chat and a markup functionality. And we at AVEVA are very interested in this because we have, of course, the potential to deliver our own digital ship solutions. So for example, we use asset information management and Engage here as a front end to deliver a full, 3D, excuse me, digital twin of the vessel here, which of course can be linked to the real-time data which is being collected by this box or from the various onboard systems. So this is something which we've done, of course, onshore. And what we'd like to do for our customers is, of course, bring this kind of capability with the big touchscreen, where you can scroll around this and zoom in. We'd like to bring that to our customers, of course, on board the vessel as well. This would be a very good solution, for example, to have here, on the wall, on your large touchscreen, maybe just alongside your Pharos box there, so that people can access information in a more intuitive way. I'll put it over there so you can see it. And there's a kind of couple of ways we can do that. You can do that through the Engage application, or we can do that through what we call asset information management, which is the web-based equivalent of that with slightly different capability. And we think this is going to be a really critical part of digital ship solutions for operators and for, of course, crew members, because it provides you with access to all the data, the technical information, which is, if you like, the operational baseline for a vessel. So we have here, engineering drawings, P&ID, manufacturing drawings, maintenance manuals, all these kind of things. And this is something that we can easily do with the asset information management solution, but we were missing a solution to replicate the data from that shore, where it's maybe managed by a team of people, information management people, to the users on board the vessel who simply just want access to the data. And this is something we can now do, with the Pharos One box, which is really going to help us. So that's all from me just now. I hope you liked this short presentation. And of course, please feel free to get in touch with us at AVEVA, or of course our partners at TechMinder, who are the makers of the Smart Vessel Optimizer solution.